We're watching in horror the events play out in Ukraine as Russian troops move in to take over the country. But for a student from Northwest Missouri State in Maryville, it is personal. KQ2's Jade Steffens sat down with the young man from Ukraine.
Wednesday night, Northwest Missouri State hosted a panel discussion covering the crisis in Ukraine. Prior to the discussion, the university held a gathering to take a moment of silence for Russia's invasion of Ukraine and hear from a Ukrainian student currently studying at the university.
I just feel like I should be there. I should be back home. I should be with my family. I should be helping. There's not that much that I can do here.
Vitali tells us that it's been extremely difficult watching this happen to his country, but educating people on the situation gives him purpose in this.
It means a great deal seeing that events like this happen and more people learn about the Russian invasion of Ukraine, and it's overwhelming in a good way because it makes me feel a little bit better about being that far away.
He's received overwhelming support from the community.
A big thanks to all of my friends. All the time check in with me and ask me if I need anything, buy me pizza for dinner or something like that. I was thinking, what would I tell somebody in this situation, and I could not find any words because there's nothing that you can say or really do to make it better, make it go away. But all of these little things definitely add up and make you feel not alone.
Vitali says he's been in contact with his friends and family.
Internet and cell connection is working, so that helps a lot. But there has been some TV towers and cell towers that have been bombed. So I'm just hoping that's not the case. I don't know what I would do if I can't even make sure that the people I know are safe.
He wants us to know the truth about the war on Ukraine.
This is not a civil war, this is not a crisis, this is not a self-defense, and this is an unprovoked invasion and war of aggression, and not the US, not Europe, not anyone but Russia and Russian government is responsible for this.
He also wants us to know what we can do to help.
Boycott Russian and Belarusian goods, support Ukrainian goods instead, reach out to representatives in state government, in federal government, and urge them to take action, donate to organizations, to NGOs that help Ukrainian refugees, that help with the humanitarian crisis, that help Ukrainian military.
Vitali has the utmost faith in his country.
We're not going to give up. We will fight, and we will do everything that we can, but we need help, and we're not just protecting ourselves, we're shielding NATO from Russian aggression at the moment, which hopefully will not escalate any further than it already has.
Reporting, Jade Steffens, KQ2 News.
Vitali's been in Missouri for 5 years now. He started his senior year of high school in Cameron, and now he's a senior at Northwest.